What's going on, everyone? Jake Morgan, Shady Creek Marina, El Dorado, Kansas. I got a consignment boat here I'm going to do a quick video on. This is a 1995 Mariah Talaria, 18 foot, on a tandem axle matching trailer. This boat has been owned by the seller for, I think, 20 years is what he told me, and they have some meticulous service records going back to 2007. I have the highlights of the last 5 years, some of the big service items. We have been taking care of this boat, so this is not my first time seeing this thing. And so I'll show you what service has been done to it recently, and I'll give you an overview of the condition. Being in Kansas, if you're an in-state resident and you buy this boat, since it's consignment sale, you're buying it from Mike, the seller, you do not pay sales tax on it. We were asking $7,000 for this boat, and I'm going to do an overview on the condition. Obviously, for a boat that is of this age and has been regularly used, it's going to have the signs of wear. But I don't see anything on the exterior that shows any signs of any major impact or any major repairs. Just little things like the pinstriping decals are coming off in a couple spots. You know, those could come completely off if you wanted to take those off and buff it. Same with the whole bottom here. Doesn't look like there's ever been any good impacts or repairs done to the whole bottom on either side. Just some kind of normal expected wear. You know, bump on the nose here, that's just in the rub rail. Things like that. By no means is this an immaculately kept retro boat. This is a used boat that has seen lots of good times on the water. You know, but even that's nothing that needs addressed. That's not through the gel coat. So on the exterior, I don't see any exposed fiberglass. So nothing that could potentially absorb water. So what I'm getting at is the exterior, this is all cosmetic. So nothing that would cause you heartache or any hidden issues. Okay. Running a 5-blade stainless steel prop on there. Here's the service history I mentioned. In 23, we replaced the U-joints, the gimbal bearings, the shift cable boot, the drive bellow, the pickup hose, and the trim cinder. All 4 of the bearings, races, seals, and buddy caps were replaced in the summer of 23. Impeller change, summer of 23. They had some vinyl repair work by Outfit in Wichita. It was those rear bench seats. They match very well. I'll show you those when I get in the boat. And in 2020, we did a carb rebuild, new oil pressure switch, and a new fuel line. And they do have service records going all the way back to 2007 in an envelope about that thick. I'm going to fire this thing up, and I'm going to hop in the boat. I'll shift it for you, show it pump. It does come with all of the gear here. We got 3 fenders. We got some floaties. Probably 4 ski ropes, 2 tube tow ropes, 4 life jackets. It's a 2 youth life jackets, a women's neoprene, and a small/medium neutral, gender neutral vinyl life jacket there. So those are the goodies that come with it, and this anchor and the anchor line. It does come with this taller bimini top as well as this lower bimini top, which I believe this was the original bimini top, and this would be used in tandem with the convertible top that the seller said that he never used, but he did bring it. So I believe that would snap to these snaps on the exterior of the windshield and zip up to the convertible top and make a pseudo enclosure up underneath the driver and passenger. I've not put that up yet. All right, let's aim this sucker at the drive. I'm going to go turn the water on and fire this sucker up for you. inside and I'll open the engine compartment. We can take a peek inside. All right. Move these real fast. I'm gonna let this run for a second and get up to temp, and I'm gonna show off the inside of this boat. So you do have some storage here on the port and starboard side next to the dog box. The engine battery is back here, and that's an Interstate, and I think it's a 2021. Same, you got access to your trim pump back behind there. I'm gonna shut that. That speaker, some kind of sidewall storage here and here. This is nice because this is gel, so that'll clean up nice. All the coaming pad upholstery here in the rear looks good. All these rear bench seats look good. I don't see any tears or anything in this. This stuff just needs cleaned on. But that'll clean up. The whole engine compartment cover, all this rear sun pad, all the upholstery up there looks good. The driver's seat, the passenger seat has a little bit of separation on the actual seat butt, but the seat back looks good. The rear of this looks like it's got whacked against that over the course of its life, but these are solid. Got a little of a boo-boo there though from swinging the chair into it. The rear of the driver's seat looks in better condition than the passenger does. No seams or upholstery damage on that at all. All of the material on the helm, for the passenger helm and the driver's seat, all of this looks good. It's just kind of dirty. Just needs cleaned up. Got a mirror in there, your kill switch lanyard. In addition to the gear on the back of the boat, the seller is letting go a couple slalom skis that I'm going to leave in the ski locker. The carpet everywhere on the interior looks good. The floor definitely is solid, no issues there. The carpet on the walls on the interior looks good. All that stuff looks fine. Up here in the bow, this is where the upholstery is in the worst condition, but it's nothing major. You'll get some life left out of this seat, but it is coming apart at that seam. Same with right there. The coaming pad and everything here up in the bow, this all looks good. Both of these seat backs look good. Let's look underneath these. The carpet is coming up a little bit on the inside right there. Needs re-glued. I'm not sure if that's picking up on camera. That's just carpeted storage, that matching red. Same with here. This is insulated around the bottom of it, so that has a draining cooler that it is insulated around the outside. Yeah, this is gonna make someone a nice boat. Maybe your starter boat, maybe your second boat, maybe your 100th boat. All right, we got up to temp and we're staying cool. 866.5 hours, which is what I would expect out of a boat this age. All right. Blower works, bilge works, horn works. I'll have to play with the lights when I got two hands. And yeah, I don't know how the stereo works. I'll have to play with that. I have to figure out how to turn it on. Yep, none of those. I'll figure out if the stereo works or not and put it in the description. Well, that's what I got for you. It's gonna make someone a nice little boat. I love the colors, and thanks for watching, and take a look at the other used boats I have on the channel.